Frustrated. Frustrated would be the word of the week when it comes to training this week. It's, yeah. So this vlog is going to be frustrating to watch because there's a lot of negativity in it, but I wanted to leave that in because I want you to know that it's not all rainbows and sunshine, is it? Training ain't all about that. Sometimes it sucks. And this week is one of those weeks that sucked. So before we start and get into the whole week of training, I had a quick conversation with my coach this morning, and he kind of put my mind at ease. So Jimmy, just take it away. Last week, you'll notice that I didn't do the 2-hour ride.
Yeah, I did.
I was bollocks.
Yeah.
Like all last week I felt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you should be feeling shite though 2 weeks out before nationals.
All right, good. Oh, that's fine then.
Yeah, it's the progressive overload, isn't it? And then you ease off and add the spark one. Which
Okay, right. I weren't too sure if it was the illness or what, but I just felt absolute
there would be, yeah,
dire.
but there's a knock on. You got ill over the weekend, didn't you? So you're probably not really going to start feeling. Yeah, probably going to take you a good 48 hours at least to be normal. But then if you went to track league on the Tuesday and it was me, you're probably just coming out of the whole of the shits, aren't you?
Yeah.
But no, it's fine.
Cool.
Don't guess with that, man. It's all G.
So it's good to, like, if I didn't have a coach and I was just following my own program and I got to this week and I was like, oh my God, I feel like crap. I'd normally go, no, let's stop training. Let's cut training down to a minimum now because I'm only 2 weeks out and oh my God, I'm getting scared. I should be feeling stronger than this. Should I be feeling stronger than this? What the hell am I doing? Oh my God, have I just wrecked it all? What the? But no, it kind of put my mind at ease, the fact that I'm supposed to be feeling like this. So it's good. It's good that I feel crap. And hopefully training should pick up this week. All right, let's get into it. So Tuesday was the debut, my return, the comeback kind of getting back on the track. I planned to go there and it was supposed to be a summer track league where we'll be racing points, devil, scratch, all those kinds of races. But no, it was a sprinters league. So we ended up just doing sprint efforts. So it was all right. It was good to get back on the track, but all the efforts were just sprints. And I can see how much top end I've lost from going more endurance based than out and out sprinting. So it was a little bit frustrating, but it was good fun. It was nice to get back on the track. And this right here is the only footage I got because BC commissaires, cameras, not allowed. Hello, welcome to this post-race debrief with me, Chris Pritchard. Firstly, I've got to give a massive, absolute massive baller shout out, right, to the Spratmeister, Alex Spratt, who I just happened to reply to his story on the Instas, right, and he just happened to be passing Derby Velodrome within a 20-mile radius, bearing in mind he'd just been in London all day, bearing in mind he lives in Preston, and he said, oh, I'm coming by, I'm stopping by. And I was like, no, you're not. He rocked up. Right, listen, rather than carry this conversation in a badly lit car and a view that makes it look like I'm dogging or something, let's get home. Oosh. Edit. Transition. So yeah, all in all, a fairly decent night. I got in, I think, 3 like sprint efforts, a Kieran race that I just followed everyone around. Well, I finished second. I finished second, like in every single, like it was just second. I was just second everywhere. But it was good. It was all right. It was nice to get back on the track. Brand new bike, never used it. Only had 1 gear to choose from. It was all right. It was all right. This week that I'm filming now is going to be better because I'm going to actual training sessions where I'll be able to use my camera and actually talk more about what I'm specifically doing rather than just going and doing races. So, yeah, I don't really think it needs debriefing. Let's just carry on with the... Let's carry on, Pritch. Stop dead! Stop dead! Yep, good work. Sorry, man. Sorry. Come on, get back on! It won't move! I'm not trying to show off and say, look at me, I'm training at that time. No. This is me saying, I woke up at 4:45 and I laid in bed and I thought to myself, I can either try and get to sleep for another 2 hours and not get there, or I can just get up and train. So, man, it's Saturday, it's bloody Saturday. I want to be sleeping. I noticed I'm doing a training vlog and I'm not actually putting the obligatory I'm making coffee snapshot, quick cut, edit to let you all know I'm making coffee and I drink coffee, okay? Now before I do any training session, I always like to check out the comments section on the channel, see what's happening. Oh, look at that. Mitch, what are the dimensions of a sweet man cave? What are the products you use for the panels and roof? And do you like it? I'm in need of an office paint cave. Well, Mitch, lucky for you, I'm sat in it right now. Originally, it was a 10 by 14 space. I don't know if this is an international company, but the outer space is built by Legit Compton. All right, I don't know if that's the brand, the make, or how it's built. I don't know, but just Google Legit Compton, and you'll find it. It's like well, they build them to your spec, so you can either have like most people have garage doors on these, but because we had it in an office, we put these double doors and the windows in. Once the insulation was in and the plasterboard in, it dropped it down to 13 by 9, so still big enough for me. I say it's big enough. I'd like it just a tiny bit bigger, or I'd like a fold-away desk, because the only problem with it is, see this here, this like strut that keeps it all together, it's not central. So look, it's off to one side, and it's off to the wrong side of the building. So ideally I'd like it this side here, so I could use my TRX more efficiently, but apart from that, I absolutely love it. Alright, I've procrastinated enough. This is what is on the cards for today. 3 30-second efforts, TSS of 27. So the biggest problem for me with sprint efforts, especially anything over 15-20 seconds, is that it just becomes so difficult to not go absolutely flat out, because if I go 100%, I can't hold that for more than 20 seconds. That is not in my remit. That is not something I can do. This ain't right. This ain't right. I don't know what it is. Oh God. Oh. Is it nice to have a dose of reality and say, hey, whoa, Pritch, where do you think you're going? Stop trying to ride beyond your station. This is where you're at, son. If I had been looking like you were getting fitter, stronger, faster. Nah, bro. We're just teasing you. It's Sunday, and I'll be honest, my morale is at an all-time low today. I don't know really what's up with me. I don't think there's anything specifically up with me. It's just that I'm not... I don't know. I'm just annoyed. I'm not annoyed. Just flat. Flat is the word. And this week I've not even been out in the sunshine. My one ride that should have been out in the sunshine should have been... Bloody hell, I thought there was a dead bird then. So my fitness tree has now become a bird feeder, but look, there's a dead bird wedged in the seed thing. Or at least I thought it was. Look, it's like the shape of a bird, isn't it? Look at that. But it's not, it's just where they've... like an optical illusion. Bloody birds love this, I tell you. Birds love that shit. Anyway, as I was saying, I had one training session this week that should have been out in the sun, but I was too tired and too fatigued to do it. So the rest of it has been track on Tuesday, and the rest of it's been indoors, and I'm bloody sick of being indoors. So there we go, another week is in the bag. It's been solid. It was tough, it was horrible. I backed out on one session, but other than that, training's been executed. This week's going to be another tough one, but after speaking to Jimmy and knowing that, you know, I shouldn't really feel in that great a state right now, I feel pretty good about that. So let's see how this week's training goes. We've got 2 track sessions, which I'll be able to film because I'm going to be down there just training, so yay, I guess. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell if you've not done already. I'm jumping on the bike for an hour now. Guess I'll see you next week.